All right, I'm just trying something out. Now I know that Jaxon XU will already have capes specifically made for a Hot Toys 1/6 scale Batman Begins figure, where you don't have to worry about these little pegs here, but this is obviously the cape that was for the 1/6 scale Dark Knight Armory Batman, and I just thought to myself, I'm about to review the big quarter scale wired cape for the quarter scale Dark Knight Rises Batman by Hot Toys. And I just thought to myself, well, surely this cape will work on the Batman Begins as well. So I'm literally just going to take these two little clip things and just kind of hide them in there. And that's all good. And then we're just going to get the cape to just fall here naturally. And I don't want the head sculpt to crush the little clips. So I'm going to be careful with that. I'm not going to force the head down too much, but I just want to see what this long drape cape would look like on the Batman Begins figure, because I think it's going to look nice. Alright, so I'll just position that a little bit better, and that way everything should look a bit more better position wise once the head goes back on. Yeah, but you want the see the tips of the wings. See how right at the tip of the top there they got 2 points. That's where you want the cape to line up with those 2 points right there. Alright, go ahead, put this on and hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Looks friggin' sweet. Alright, well, that cape will now replace the legendary Takara Batman cape. This is the one I always use, but the reason I'm gonna not use it anymore is because of this big ass seam that you get, and from the front I'm always trying to turn it and tweak it and get it so you can't see that seam so badly, but it always just folds over itself anyway, and you can see it and it's hideous. But I do love the Takara cape. It has served me very well for many years, but I think now I'll use the long drape cape here by Jaxon XU, even though, like I say, it was intended for the the Dark Knight suit. As you can see, it works perfectly with the Batman Begins one as well. Here they are both together. It's nice to be able to use the long version, put it to good use. And it really does look spectacular on the Batman Begins suit. And then just the natural kind of movie accurate drape cape, the one that just about touches the surface that he's walking on. That looks really great on the Dark Knight. But once again, both these capes were designed and made for this particular figure, the Dark Knight one. But I just thought I'd try putting it on my Batman Begins just to be able to put it to good use, rather than keeping it in a drawer or putting it in storage. You can actually use both of them for something very cool, very effective. I mean, look at that. Batman Begins figure just looks really, really badass like that. And just tweaking the cape a little bit, I mean, you can get this to look really spectacular. It's got a beautiful natural kind of fold to it, and you can manipulate the hell out of this. You can get any kind of wrinkle you want, any kind of, if you want, a few more sort of lines here just to create the illusion of weight and mass, you can do all that. It's amazing. I've just got his hands kind of coming around slightly just to make it look like he's just wrapping the cape around himself a little bit. Looks absolutely awesome. Really, really cool. Also got to remember to give a big shout out to both Nick Edwards for the box in the background there, and Glenn Page for this box. Both of these figures come with different looking boxes, but I've always loved those designs, so those are the boxes, well, at least the slip covers that I wanted, and both those dudes managed to hook that up for me, so big shout out to those dudes. Looking sweet. Alright folks, that's it for now, but I'll be back with you with another review on one of Jaxon's awesome custom capes. The next one I'll be reviewing will be the quarter scale wired velvet cape, and that is made for the Hot Toys quarter scale Dark Knight Rises Batman figure, and I'm sure it's going to look amazing, so I'll be bringing you a review on that pretty soon. So again, just to make sure you're very clear on this beautiful cape, the way it's on the figure now, looks absolutely incredible, flawless, but this cape was made specifically for this Batman figure, the Armory. Don't be confused by the box in the background, that's just because I prefer the way that box looks. This is the 1/6 scale Armory Batman by Hot Toys, and that cape was intended for him. This is the long version of the draped cape, and he currently has on the short version of the draped cape. So I wanted to put it to good use, put it on this figure, worked out just fine, but Jaxon has made a cape just like this one, specifically designed for this figure. So you can get in touch with him with the link I'll leave underneath this video, and you can order yourself a cape if you wish, and you should, because it really will take your figure to another level. These figures are already badass enough as it is, but once you get one of these kind of capes on them, especially the Batman Begins one, man, because he's the one that this kind of wraparound look, the brooding, intimidating, kind of demonic, creature like Batman look, which is my absolute favorite. These capes really help you to achieve that. The capes that come with these figures just don't really let you do that in any way, shape or form, to be honest, but this does, and it looks incredible. So I'll bring you a review on the custom cape for this guy, which is down here. Beautiful wired velvet cape, pretty big, and we'll be doing that soon. There's Mr. Joker, still in that cool pose, and that is it for now. Lots of Batman goodies. I might switch out the cape on this guy as well at some point and try a wired one on him, because even though this one is for the Dark Knight suit, I'm pretty sure I can get this to go on the Batman Begins suit as well, just so we can see what that looks like in the future as well. So plenty of Batman goodness on the way. Alright folks, I'll see you soon. Take it easy, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notifications on all the videos and you don't miss out on any of the content. And check me out on Instagram and Facebook at DeanKnight333. And click the link underneath the video and become a Patreon/producer of the channel if you want. Join up with the Night Vision crew and get your name on the end of every video like the credits of a movie, and other little treats and perks will come your way in time. Alright, I'll see you real soon. Take it easy. Bye bye. Oh man, Batman Begins looks sick.